In a quaint little neighborhood where everyone knew everyone else's business, lived a curious little girl named Emily. She was known for her adventurous spirit and mischievous grin, traits that often led her to discover curious things. On one particularly sunny afternoon, Emily, with her brown curls bouncing as she skipped, wandered down the familiar cobblestone street. Her shoes made a rhythmic pattern, echoing the sweet sounds of childhood. As Emily approached the corner near Old Man Jenkins' house, she noticed something peculiar about the usually mundane rubbish bin by his gate. It was slightly ajar, and a peculiar sparkle caught her eye. Curious as ever, she approached the bin, her small hands carefully lifting the lid ever so slightly. She peered inside, and to her utter surprise, there lay a small, dusty pouch. The pouch didn't look much at first glance. It was worn and covered in grime and dust. Yet the glimmer that caught Emily's attention seemed to promise something more. With a swift look around to ensure nobody would suspect her meddling, Emily reached into the bin and retrieved the pouch. Her little fingers pried it open, and what she saw made her eyes widen with amazement. It was filled with money, old coins, and paper notes that had long faded from circulation. For a brief moment, Emily imagined all the sweets she could buy, all the adventures this small fortune could fund. But then another thought crept into her mind. The pouch, with its peculiar placement and secret contents, might not be just any rubbish. She felt a mix of excitement and responsibility brew within her. Emily's mind raced with possibilities. Perhaps it belonged to Old Man Jenkins, often said to be a relic himself, full of stories from his youth. Or maybe it was part of some old treasure left behind. Deciding that guessing wouldn't unravel this mystery, Emily tucked the pouch in her jacket's pocket and continued home, determined to unveil the secrets it held. That evening, as the sky turned to hues of orange and pink, Emily quietly approached her grandmother, who always had a twinkle of knowledge in her eyes. "Gran," she whispered, "I found something odd today." She then narrated her discovery, showing her grandmother the pouch and its contents. Her grandmother's eyes widened with recognition and nostalgia as she gently handled the pouch. "Ah, this brings back memories," her soft voice laced with gentle warmth. "This belonged to the Longfellow family. They were quite revered in the old days." Emily's grandmother explained how the Longfellow family was once prominent, known for their generosity and kindness. They helped numerous families in need, but eventually they left. "Should we return it?" Emily asked, her voice a mix of curiosity and a hint of disappointment at losing her special find. Her grandmother nodded, suggesting they visit Old Man Jenkins. Together, they walked to his quaint old house just as the stars began to twinkle in the sky. Old Man Jenkins listened intently as Emily showed him the pouch.